Lord Maguire! Lord Maguire! Lord Maguire! Single-handedly destroys Manchester City. Lord Maguire, alongside the butcher of Manchester, Licha Martinez. This is what a solid centre-half duo does to a team like Manchester City. And I'm proud to say Manchester United with Licha Martinez and Harry Maguire, the Lord Maguire, together at the back, held Haaland scruff of the neck, held him here at gunpoint. And he told them, you better not move today, blood. You ain't taking no shot today, blood. You ain't getting no shot on goal today, blood. And most importantly, you ain't scoring nothing, blood. Nothing. And guess what happened? We slapped up Man City. Haaland was kept hostage. He was kept hostage. He was cooked up by the beast. Maguire and Licha Martinez. What a fresh air of breath, man, today. Fresh air of breath. Michael Carrick's first game in charge of Manchester United as the interim head coach. In this tenure, obviously, I'm talking about because Michael Carrick was the interim for 3 games earlier before Ralph Rangnick took over Manchester United after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked. But Michael Carrick, what a start, lad. What a start. One of the star midfielders, greatest midfielders to play for Manchester United. Played from 2006 to 2018. A player we still haven't replaced, sadly. Somehow, it's been almost 7.5 years and we still haven't replaced the void left by Michael Carrick. He comes back today, in charge of Manchester United, against Manchester City in a derby. And guess what? Slaps them up 2-0 at home. Slaps them up. What a master class by Michael Carrick on Pep Guardiola's skull, on his head top, blood. We smoked them up. You're lucky, Manchester City, it's only ended 2-0. Because we smoked you up. Left, right, centre, back, forward, diagonal, here, there, obtuse angle, anything. Acute angle, straight angle. I don't care what the hell you all are talking about today. Because we smoked up Man City. I ain't hearing no negative comments from you lot. Unless obviously it's about your bum team Man City anyhow. Obviously we'll get to the negatives later on in the video. But I gotta unleash all the positivity out right now. From the heart. From the brains. Emotionally. I'm drained now. Emotionally, I'm drained. I'll be honest with you. It felt like a workout. It felt like I played 90 minutes along with the players today. I'll be honest with you. Super duper tired currently now. The adrenaline at an all-time high. Currently, I can feel it dropping down. And I can feel the tiredness currently setting in the body. But this performance from Manchester United was a vintage performance. A performance that Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United side used to put in, week out. In the first half, Manchester City has 72% of the possession. We just had 28% of the possession. I'll be honest with you, it ended 0-0 obviously after the first half. But I wanted us to be a lot more not as forceful as we were, wherein just playing the ball as if it was a hot potato, just trying to spray it out wide, trying to be hopeful, trying to be lucky that one of our Manchester United attackers can latch onto the ball being played long. I didn't want that anymore. I wanted us to be patient, build up from the midfield, from the defense. Be patient. Don't just give away the possession for no reason. That was the only drawback I had from the first half. Because the structure, outstanding. The line, outstanding. Lines of the defense, lines of the midfield, outstanding. The pressing, tremendous from Amad Diallo. From the midfield, Mbeumo, tremendous. Dorgu as well. The 3 attackers, Outstanding pressing shown by them. Defensively, solid. We didn't put a foot wrong at all in that first half. Manchester City had only one shot on target in the 37th minute of the game, which Lamont dealt with it with calm, with ease. With ease! Send Lamont! His first Manchester derby, and he keeps a clean sheet for the Beast United. Come on, man, Lamont. Martinez and Maguire didn't give an inch to the Manchester City attackers. Whether it was Phil Foden, whether it was Erling Haaland, whether it was Antoine Semenyo, or whether it was Jeremy Doku. Every time they tried to get a shot on goal, these two lads put the body on the line. They put the body on the line. Block after block after block. Interception after interception after interception. Winning the ball back. Moving into the midfield. Trying to build an attack. Outstanding. The transition play, the counter-attacking play. Outstanding. Out of this world. But what was missing was patience in the first half. Bruno was very impatient in the first half. He put a tremendous ball into the path of Patrick Dorgu, I'll be honest with you, in the first half, which he could have done a lot better, maybe scored past Donnarumma with that opportunity. But he was unfortunate not to get it past Donnarumma, I'll be honest with you. Also had a massive chance with Harry Maguire in the 3rd minute of the game. A headed opportunity from just 3 yards out. All he could do was head his chance onto the crossbar. Going into the half-time break, in my opinion, we should have been at least 1 goal up. At least 1 goal up, if not 2. At least 1 goal up. Bare minimum. But okay, we went into the break 0-0. We only had 28% of the ball. But it wasn't like a lot of pressure was being put on us. No, it was calm. It was calm. We were in ease. I felt chill, I'll be honest with you. In the second half, all I wanted was us to not be impatient, us to be a lot more patient, not force balls forward. Build it up, Bruno, get the ball, play it out wide here to Ahmad, play it out wide to Dorgu, rather than just playing it forward for a hopeless Mbeumo to try and get the ball against Aki and Kushanov or Alaine or O'Reilly also, who came on in the second half. That changed. I think Michael Carrick had a proper team talk during the halftime interval. I think this is what he delivered. This is the message he probably delivered to the lads, especially the midfielders. Keep it simple. Play the right passes. Things will happen. Things will happen. Because we were destroying Manchester City, honestly. Second half kick started. Guess what? We were a lot more patient. We created so many chances as well. Casemiro missing a sitter from 4 yards out. He was thinking this is a joke. He thought a toddler was in goal. So he thought he'll do his Brazilian, chippy. This ain't no French fries chips or something, blood. It's a ball. Put it in the back of the net. But in the end, Mbeumo scored the first goal for us. Harry Maguire heading the ball out of danger of a Manchester City free kick. Mbeumo played it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes carried the ball forward. Mbeumo, Ahmad, Dorgu running with him, with just 3 Manchester City players alongside. Bruno kind of faked the pass as if he was going to play to Ahmad, but he played it perfectly into the path of Brian Mbeumo with the first half finished by Donnarumma to make it 1-0 to Manchester United in the 65th minute of the game. A massive goal. And a much deserved goal for Manchester United. A well deserved goal, honestly. Because just 2 minutes prior to that, Mbeumo would have counted himself unlucky because his shot, either side of the goalkeeper, would have been the opening goal of the game. But he didn't make the same mistake twice. This time, slotting the ball into the back of the net, giving Manchester United the lead. Going forward, Manchester City tried their best, holding on to the possession, trying to create chances once again through Semenyo, through Ryan Shelke, who came in place of Phil Foden at the halftime interval, through Jeremy Doku. Erling Haaland, the less I talk about him, the better, because he was in the back pockets of both Licha Martinez and Harry Maguire. Although he's 6'5", felt like he was a 4'5" dwarf in that field, blood. Norwegian Viking?
Norwegian Viking, the joke man ting is saying. He's a joke of a ting, blood. He ain't no Norwegian Viking, he's a joke of ting. That's what he is. Don't forget that. I said it first. Anyhow, Mateus Cunha after that came in place of Brian Mbeumo. He he kind of played a free role, honestly, playing on the left, playing on the right, carrying the ball as he usually does. But today, with good effect. Very good effect by Mateus Cunha today. Picked up the ball on the right hand flank, got the better of Nico Riley, got enough space to put in a cross. A tremendous cross into the box, into the path of Patrick Dorgu, the incoming Patrick Dorgu. He got in front of Kushyanov and he slotted it past Donnarumma to make it 2-0 to Man United. Yes, man, 2-0 to Man United once again. Patrick Dorgu. And I'll be honest with you, I was ecstatic. Just watch back the stream, I was jumping left, right, and center, blood. It was crazy. The atmosphere was mental in Old Trafford. I could hear it through my ears, through the earphones. I didn't hear this atmosphere. I haven't heard this atmosphere for a very, very, very long time, honestly. And I was so happy for the Manchester United fans who give their all to support this team week in, week out. Not just in the away stadiums, even at Old Trafford, even when things don't go right, they're always backing the managers, they're always backing the players. But today, it was all worth it. It was all worth it. Michael Carrick, just one game in charge, Michael Carrick has outdone Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim never ever entertained the fans as much as what Michael Carrick did today. The amount of chances that we created, oh my god! And how solid we were at the back. It took Michael Carrick one game to get a clean sheet, by the way. Uno! And against Manchester City. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. 16 games to go in the season. Our goal is to get into the Champions League spots. At the time of recording, we are currently 4th in the table, with Liverpool having a game in hand, with Brentford having a game in hand, with Newcastle United having a game in hand. Obviously, if they do win their games, they will overtake us once again on the table. But this is a positive start for Manchester United in the Michael Carrick short interim tenure. For the next 4 months, we'll have him in charge. Hopefully, we can continue with this momentum, and by the end of the season, hopefully, get what we deserve, the Champions League places. Because recruitment is key for us. Getting in great players is key for us. If we want to get back to where we belong, honestly. Now, the only negative for me was Diogo Dalot once again. This guy's a bozo, man. I'll be honest with you, he's a bozo. You'll say, oh, Uttam, we won the game. Why are you going in on Diogo Dalot? Because this is a reminder once again to the fan base and to Ineos. You have to get rid of him at the end of the season. And once Nusair Masraoui comes back from the African Cup of Nations, he has to start in that right back position. I don't give a damn. I don't care the circumstances. I don't want to hear no excuses as to why Nusair Masraoui ain't starting in front of Diogo Dalot. That guy is a fraud, he's an imposter. Giving away the ball in needless situations. Twice. Simple passes. He went back. He didn't find Casemiro. He didn't find Maguire. He didn't find Licha Martinez. All he found was Erling Haaland and Ryan Cherki. 2 times he gave away the ball. And that could have been costly for Manchester United if Manchester City could have done better in those scenarios. Luckily, the defense saved Diogo Dalot once again. Casemiro, Maguire, Licha Martinez winning the ball, intercepting the ball back. If not for that, Diogo Dalot could have been the imposter once again for Manchester United. Because against Brighton, the 1v1 chance that he missed, horror. Not putting a challenge in when the Brighton man was putting the cross into the box. Not giving his 100% at all in any of those situations. Even today, bad crossing, passing, horror. But the only positive about Dalot today was he was a lot more aggressive, and there was a lot more intent in Dalot's play. That's the only thing I can say were positives from Diogo Dalot's side today. Because he almost put the team down in the 11th minute of the game, where easily he could have been sent off for that challenge on Jeremy Doku. He almost ended the whole team's chances of having this glorious day, a massive 2-0 victory at Old Trafford against Manchester City. He almost put the team under the bus by almost getting himself sent off. Don't forget that. That was a horror challenge by Diogo Dalot. At the end of the day, we have got the victory though. But don't forget that we still have some negatives in the team. And the more we point out the negatives, the better, because change is required. And if these players do continue next season, Manchester United will not grow at all. Anyhow, positive start for Michael Carrick, and the boys have responded greatly with the arrival of Michael Carrick, with the aggressiveness, with the intent that they showed today against Manchester City, and hopefully they can build upon this. Given that we have Arsenal away next week, it's going to be a daunting fixture. It's going to be the toughest fixture of the season, obviously. Given that Arsenal are the league leaders, currently 6 points clear, and by the end of the week could probably be 9 clear of Manchester City. It's going to be a horror fixture for us next week, but hopefully the players are up for it. Hopefully Michael Carrick can cook up another plan and get the better of Arsenal as well. Anyhow, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Like, share and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, please, man. We need more followers. I'm putting out such interesting, such entertaining content for you lot. Come on, support your boy, man. Support your boy. It's a tremendous day today, man. Tremendous day today. Anyhow, I'll see you lot soon. I'm out. Peace.